I've been asked how to do Google Hangouts and how to do a panel on YouTube. So this is how you go about it. On the computer, I have an HP. I don't know anything about Apple products, but you start out here. You search Google Hangouts, and you need a Gmail account, I do believe. You click here, and you add to Chrome, which I've already did, so I don't need to do this step. And then I'm going to back out of here. Then after you have that added, you go over here to your 4 squares, or your 6 squares, sorry. And if you scroll down, you'll have Hangouts added. Now, I'm not really going to show this over here, because this is my messenger. And it's a typical messenger where you have all your contacts and all your messenger messages, so I'm not going to show that. But here's where you can do a video call, phone call, or message through Hangouts. How you do a new one, or you can proceed with old ones over here. This is pretty easy to navigate if you've ever used the messenger system before. So this is how you use the typical messenger part of this. So we are going to, now that we know how to do the Google part, we're going to go to, I kind of have to start this over because I messed up. Imagine that. We're going to go back up here, and we're going to open a new tab, and we're going to go to YouTube. And we're going to go over here to my little circle. Now we're going to learn how to join somebody to a panel. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to go to Creator Studio. Then we're going to go over here to live streaming. We're going to go to event. Then you're going to go over here to where it says new live event, and you're going to click it. Now this is all the same stuff like when you always go live. So here, I don't know why it says my first video all the time. It does on mine, I don't know why. We're going to put demo. And then you can adjust your time and date if you want to do it later or now. We're going to do this now. You can add the description, your tags, just like any other video. Now here's the important part. You want to make sure this is clicked right here. Quick using Google Hangouts on air. Right here. You want this part to have the little dot in it. And then you go up here and you're going to go live now. You're going to get this little message. I'm not going to read it to you. It's self-explanatory. We're going to hit OK. And now we are going to go live. Right there. Here I am. My phone. Okay, I am not live on YouTube yet. It is still buffering, getting ready. You can see right there where it says start broadcast. Okay, I have a new webcam, or a different webcam, because my webcam and mic doesn't work. If that's the case, you want to go up here to the settings, and this is where you change to your different webcam or whatever to get that to work. Okay, so I want to start my live broadcast. But first, I'm not going to see any chat or anything. That's the only bad problem about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to go back to my channel, which I always get confused as to where I go to find my channel. My mouse don't want to work half the time. And my computer's really slow. Come on, come on, come on. My channel. I'm going to my channel. And, oh, whoops, sorry. I gotta start my broadcast. And it will say your Hangouts on air will now broadcast on YouTube. You can broadcast for up to 8 hours. Sorry about that. You gotta start your broadcast. Then you minimize it. And we're gonna reload this page. Okay, now you see where I'm live. We're gonna click on that. You're going to make sure you're muted, because if you're not muted, you're going to echo. Then we're going to go over here to your 3 dots. You're going to go to pop out chat. That's where your chat's going to be. I already have Gemma Grace there. We're going to go back to our Google Hangout. I'm going to click over here to get my... I always move this over here. Oh, nope. Bear with me, guys. Technology, you know, it's great. I move it... Ah! Dang it. I try and move it over here. There we go. Okay, so... And I make it a little smaller, because you don't need it that big. And you can type stuff down here if you're not recording while you're doing this. Okay, while you're on Google Hangouts, you can mute yourself. You can turn your camera off. Or you can add someone. How you add someone right here. This is how you add people. I never did find anyone to help me with this. What you would do is you would take this link, you would copy it, and you would go to your Google Hangout, and you would copy it into their Hangout message. They would click it, and then they would come up down here as another box. And then you both would be here. If I can find somebody after this tutorial that actually understands what I've just said, I will show you how to do that part. But that's how you get here. So, and then when you're done with your live broadcast, you just hit stop broadcast, and you just exit out of everything. And that's how you do that. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, I will try again.